Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. You're watching Jason's channel. Thanks very much for tuning in. Today we're going to have another one of our videos to try and snipe or buy one of the 15 million plus players, the best players in the game, the guys which are all but extinct. And this is the second one in the series of trying to get one of those 15 million plus. Slightly easier method today, but perhaps it's new to some of you who haven't perhaps had the 15 million coins before or are still new to the game. Again, you'll need 15 million coins if you want to use this method. You won't be able to buy a player if you don't have the 15 million coins. So I guess step A, get to 15 million coins using various methods. I've put a few up on my channel already, and there'll be another few coming your way soon. Or try and invest in a player and then sell them to get to your 15 mil. But anyway, once you've got your 15 mil, this is what you do. We're looking for players who are going to be listed highly, and this is kind of what I was saying most people do in my first 15 million plus tip method, is that quite often if you've got a player who's worth 15 million or more, he's generally going to be listed for 15 million coins by now, or with a maximum bid of 15 million, or known maximum bid, so he can be bid for 15 mil. Yeah, you're not often going to see a player who's worth that much last an hour, let alone 3 hours or 6 hours. So typically he's going to have a 15 million by now, or that open bid. So what we're going to do, again, we're going to try see if there's any Messi's available. So we're going to put Messi into our criteria, and we're going to set our buy now at 14,995,000. I haven't done 14,999 because sometimes people will leave another $5,000 off, or even 10,000. So you can sometimes even drop it down to 14,989, for instance. So let's have a look. Anything there, and basically what you need to do is firstly you need to swipe through until you get to about the hour mark. So what's that? So we're just past the hour mark there with all those green Messi's. So it's between those two players there, the 94 non-inform and the 94 green Messi. So sometimes you'll see a player for 59 minutes pop up who's just been listed. So that's kind of the sweet spot. You want to kind of make a mental note of where that is. So nothing coming up there, and just keep going back and forth, just rock and roll, a few times, and again, it's a patience game, so it will take some time. If it was that easy, everyone would have the record breakers and the team of the seasons and the team of the years for every player, but nothing happening there. So anyway, the other option is to scroll along and basically to keep an eye out. There might be players listed for 3 hours, 6 hours, etc. But the other method is to scroll along right to the end, because sometimes people list for 24 hours. Often when you want to make a private trade to another player, you'll list for 24 hours because most people are looking around the 1 hour mark or the 3 hour mark, and they quite often ignore the 24 hour mark. I know I do quite often because sometimes it takes time to scroll through, but in this case it's only 5 pages, so it's worth just having a few goes. So we'll just try again, see if we can find anything. Nothing at the hour mark, nothing as we approach 3 and 6, nothing there. We'll just scroll along to the end again, see if we can spot anything there. Again, would be fantastic to snipe something live, but no, nothing there. But basically that's the method, and you can try it with all sorts of players. So you can try it with your Cristiano Ronaldo's, your Suarez's, your 98 Neymar's, Ibrahimovic, anyone who's worth 15 million coins or more and is not always readily available is eventually going to pop up. It sometimes might seem that they never pop up, but they do, because the players exist. And it's just a patience game and a matter of being in the right spot at the right time. The more you search, the more chances you are of sniping on. And basically, as soon as you see a player for 15 mil or 14,999, whatever the price may be, just buy now immediately. Because if you don't, then even waiting a second or two, someone else could snoop in and get that player. So it really is a bit of luck sometimes. Sometimes you'll see a player, you would go buy now, but someone else has got in a split second before you and you miss out. Happened to me just the other day actually. I found a 98 striker, team of the season, team of the year, Messi. And I thought, this is fantastic, and I just missed out. It was probably half a second too slow. So it's a shame, but sometimes that happens. Because there's always players looking. So anyway, that's the method. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this method, but sometimes it's just a refresher, just to refresh your memory about how it all works, and that minimum buy now, that's the key. use something you're comfortable with. 14.995 is a good one. 14.989 is a good one, because you'll get that kind of that range of players who are at almost maximum or absolute maximum by now. So hope that's helped. If you've liked the video, do make sure you like it. Subscription would be much appreciated. And until next time, in our next 50 million plus trading method, we'll see you later. Bye bye.